So here it is. It's the eve of 9/11, 14th year anniversary. And this lady right up here, she's standing really proud. You see that? Remember everything she stood for and who we brought into our country and how they assimilated into society rather than dividing themselves up? You know, why is it in America today we decide to divide ourselves? We are beyond what we should be right now. Why is it that it took a tragedy 14 years ago tomorrow to bring us together? How the firefighters who ran up those towers, knowing that the end result would probably be their death, saving those lives, the police officers, the EMTs, and everyone who passed away when the towers collapsed, they were there fighting, responding as a team for their friends, their neighbors, their strangers, everyone that was involved. Those on the flight over Pennsylvania who unselfishly fought to bring down the terrorists but lost their lives while doing it. Let's roll. Remember that? How about all the Marines that pulled out those kids from the daycare at the Pentagon to save their lives? It was a day that we came together, and as a country, we responded. We reached out, and we went after those who went after us. Why did they come after us? Because they knew that we stood for freedom. We stood for choice. We were once known as the greatest nation in the world. Right now, I kind of think it's in question. All we find is riots in America defending things that don't make sense anymore. We're more interested in ourselves and our own agendas rather than loving our neighbors and standing for what she stands for. I'm just going to ask you this one time, just this once right now. Get a hold of your neighbor, tell him how much you care for him. If you don't know him, go over across the fence or across the yard or across the street, get to know him. Tomorrow, become Americans, become one. This is Kent Larson with my message for 9/11. Take care and God bless. Thank you, lovely lady.